Share this with somebody who doesn't have a dad for Father's Day. Everything's gonna be okay. It's not your fault. If your dad left, if your dad did something that made you realize that you are not going to be in this person's life anymore, you are going to be okay, I promise you. Father's Day can be a really crappy time for people like us who have had issues with their dads. My dad was incredibly abusive to the point where we've actually had multiple documentaries about my family. When I was 12 years old, I was forcibly removed from the house and my dad was arrested. About 2 years later, my dad was then sentenced for life in prison for torture. And my dad had some good years where he was actually being a good father to me, but like in my childhood, he ended up failing me again. Not having a dad in those formative years growing up really sucks. It's absolutely awful. I don't wish that on anybody, but I can tell you it gets better. There are other people who will step in to try and be a father figure for you. Over the course of my life, I have luckily met a series of people who stepped in and tried to be a father figure to me. So for this Father's Day, I want you to try and remember those people who stepped in on the way. Those people who tried helping you when your real father failed. So in the spirit of that, I want to go ahead and thank a few people for being father figures in my life and trying to help me along the way. Mike Blomquist, Jake Marks, Tim Ponsano, Shane Murphy, Dan Layless, Ryan Hamlin, Brad Hamlin. I have had a very complicated relationship with my father. It has caused a lot of pain, a lot of unhealthy behaviors that I've had to unlearn along the way, but I am telling you, for anyone who is feeling this way, it gets better and you can get through this. And you have people here that you can talk to. And happy Father's Day to all the fathers who actually deserve the title of father.